Hey, what's up? This is Ariel.
I'm Sean.
From Icon for Hire, and you're watching Don't Forget to Rock.
Tell me, do you even know what? Tell me, do you have a pulse? Do you have a pulse? Do you have a pulse? Tell me, do you even know? Do you even know? Hands up! That's what I'm talking about!
Hey guys, it's Jen from Don't Forget to Rock, and I have the pleasure to be here with Icon for Hire. Hey guys.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing very well. So you guys got an exciting show tonight.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
we do.
Tomorrow's Halloween.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
So I'm curious, do you guys celebrate Halloween? Are you big on that?
Depending on where we're at, we've had Halloween parties at our homes with all of our friends, and then tomorrow we have
We have a day off, so we're still
so we're
trying to figure it out.
trying to figure out what
Figure out
we're
what your
doing.
plans are?
Like if we're going to be driving all the way to Pittsburgh, which is like a 10-hour, 600.
But we are just going to eat candy all day. That's
Yeah.
the plan.
Got to, right?
Yeah.
What's your favorite candy?
Oh, Reese's Cups. We
I
have,
love those.
Reese's
I love
Pieces
Reese's.
we have tons of them. Like these whole cabinets are filled with Reese's Cups because the fans give them to us.
At least they give you the good ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
Chocolate and peanut butter can't go wrong.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah. I was going to say, do you guys have more time on the East Coast? A lot of people go to Salem,
Oh yeah.
Massachusetts.
Yep.
A lot of the
we were
crew,
talking
and a lot of us want to go there. Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you haven't yet?
No.
We've
It's
gone
like,
through it,
was
but
it
not
40 minutes from here?
Yeah, maybe less,
Oh, okay.
depending on traffic.
Yeah.
But
Everything takes longer in this.
Some of us are thinking about going.
awesome. Cool. Well, I want to talk about the show tonight. So you guys were on tour in Europe before starting the U.S. tour, right?
Yep.
So what has it been like getting back on, the tour life and all that?
It takes a few minutes to get warmed back up because we've been writing music when we're not touring.
Right.
And it's a different mindset from like studio world to like survive mode.
Exactly.
You know, it's survival out here. But we're really excited. We love going over to Europe. We love the States. We're actually going back over to Russia and Europe February 19th. So we'll have another 18 dates over there after this 26 dates here. So we get back, we got a day off, and then we go right into the studio November 28th.
And the day off is Thanksgiving.
The day off is Thanksgiving.
Gotta have that day off.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Another day for eating.
Yeah.
And then we jump right into the studio again to knock out more music.
Awesome. Yeah, I saw you guys were at Download, right?
Oh, yeah.
How was that? Did you guys get to see Def Leppard? Because I heard you wanted to.
I wanted to see them. Our green room, it was like weird because it was Icon for Hire, like Def Leppard in the green rooms. They have all these green
Really?
rooms
So
set
you're right
up.
next to them.
Yeah, and then like Slash was right across, and then it was like White Snake.
It was just a bunch of like glam
Older
rockers
bands, yeah.
walking around, just legends. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, I would die if I was next to them.
Yes.
Yeah,
The backstage
yeah.
was phenomenal. They had a Kevin Murphy hair booth. They had acrylic nails. They had tattoos. Tons of
Massages.
food, massage. I was just like, I could just live here in the backstage forever. I'm
Yeah.
like, when's the show? We don't need the show. Let's skip the show. Just kidding.
Well,
the
all
show
that
was
at the
amazing.
festival. Wow.
Yeah.
But I think Download was our biggest show to date.
Yeah, I think so too. Probably
Yeah.
10,000 people.
When I looked out there, it was like blown away.
Kind of like surreal. You have to pinch yourself. Like, am I
Oh,
here?
yeah.
You don't even have a chance to think about it. You're just like, go,
Yeah.
turn up.
Yeah, because they push the bands in and out like fast.
Yeah.
30-minute sets. Done.
But I heard that you played Les Paul because of Slash, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It was like Joe Perry Slash. It was my first electric guitar I've ever owned, and I still have it on stage tonight.
He still rocks at his age.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I love my Les Paul.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about your music. The song Hollow.
Yeah.
I have to say, the lyrics really hit deep on that one.
Good,
And,
thank you.
Good.
even listening back to your first record, you guys really address topics, depression, addiction, and all that.
Yeah, we're pretty mental health focused. It's definitely our biggest personal struggles. We're always talking about how we can get, more resilient, become emotionally intelligent, we just get stronger as humans, and then something will happen internally or externally and knock us off our game. We'll be like, fuck, we still have such a long way to go. And so it just continually throughout our personal lives and our career has been such a common theme that we keep writing about it. And I was thinking a few years ago, maybe we'll run out of stuff to say on this, but no, there's just, it's part of being human. There's just always,
You're always living, always things happening.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So once we get to a certain level intellectually, I last year I was doing really good, and then something happened.
It was just too much pressure.
Too much pressure or something, and I just was like, I shut down. I just couldn't do anything. couldn't get out of bed, couldn't do anything. That's very weird for me.
You're just like watching movies nonstop.
It was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. So it's like this weird thing. It's like once you get to a certain level, you think you're doing okay.
You're coasting. You're like, I'm good. I got this.
Yeah, you got this, and then something comes up, and you're like, shit, I've never been through this before, and then you have to deal with it, or you numb it. You know, it's like,
I guess, songwriting can be very cathartic in that way that,
oh yeah,
Yep. At least it puts it in like a package where it can capture the time, like with a beginning and an end, and that's nice to contain some of the craziness and some of the sadness and have it be packaged up and people can relate to it. And then you're like, oh, maybe there was a point to that.
yeah.
You know?
yeah, I actually started realizing, like, songs I listened to when I was a kid, I was like, this song's nice, it sounds nice, but now that I'm older and I listen to it, I'm like, wow, those lyrics actually speak to me and I can actually understand the song now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, listening to your music, it's nice to actually have songs that really speak to me, and
Cool. Good.
I think that's why
That's great.
your fans are so passionate, because you help them through all
They're
that.
very passionate. They're very passionate.
Yeah.
So they're very passionate.
Yeah.
Believe me, when I first started playing guitar and getting in bands, I literally thought it was going to be like rock and roll, drugs, alcohol, all about me. And then something changed where I met this firecracker.
Sorry.
And then it was like, oh, this could be like a wholesome like life. Is that right?
No, that's a grown-up word, not wholesome.
Give me a good word.
I think you're
She's a
saying. I
wordsmith.
think you're saying there was something more meaningful than just you
Yeah.
partying and everything. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like if I can make music for the rest of my life and bring a message, I'm going to be able to sleep better and have a more happy, fulfilled life.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of rock stars
Mm.
that are in buses and in arenas. They are miserable. Absolutely miserable. And I don't want to be that way.
You guys keep each other grounded, and
Yeah.
does that help?
Keep
or-
ourselves
Can't really keep her grounded. Let's go ahead. Good.
We have a lot of self-care practices on and off the road. So like we both love like essential oils. I mean, every morning we've got like Zen music blasting from Spotify. It's like a freaking yoga studio up in here.
Yeah. In this, yeah.
Yeah, in here. So on and off the road. We read a lot of books. Like we just like myself especially. In order for me to stay okay, I have to do a lot. Like at least an hour of journaling and reading and centering every day for me to be able to show up and function. And I kind of think it would be a disservice to my audience to not do that, because it could seem selfish, but it's not. Because if I don't do it, I can't show up and give, and then I find myself phoning it in. And I'm like, these people deserve the real, raw self of me, not just like a fake version that I put on a smile and like get through it. You know. So I try to take good care of myself so I can show up as the real me that I am.
That was
Yeah,
a-
but it's also good for your own mental health,
Yes,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah.
That was a really winded answer to that one question.
My bad.
Oh, I love it. But I also love the music video for it too.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love music
How'd you
videos.
like that switch there at the end?
Oh, it's amazing. I love music videos that tell a story, and
Yeah.
there's like a storyline behind it rather than just the band
Performing in a warehouse?
Yeah, with lights and fog and all
Yeah,
that.
and we've done that too. And sometimes, honestly, it's just easier and faster to do those videos. And
Right.
It's cheaper. So if you have a small budget, you have a day, you're like, let's just do the warehouse thing, you know? But we were lucky enough to work with a great producer this time who was able, he came up with the concept, he brought that vision to life on a shoestring budget, made it happen. We were super excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's badass.
I also love the sound, or the song has different sounds in it. It's not just one genre.
Oh, cool.
It's got hip hop in it, and
Yeah, that's me. Like,
that's you.
oh
Take
yeah.
credit for that.
Yeah. I think Venom, have you heard Venom? Our song
Yeah,
Venom.
the other song.
So
Yeah.
I was looking through my laptop the other day and we have 15 different versions of that song.
Really? Wow.
Yes. Hollow is one of those songs where it was like, it all came together super fast. And it was nice. Did you bring, I can't remember, did you bring me a song? Or did you sing to my song?
And lyrics, then you made a track, but his track was so different from what I was thinking
Yeah,
in my
that's
head.
right. That's right.
So his track was a lot more emotional than what I was doing. So I kind of then continued to bend the song around his music, and it turned into a much more emotional song than initially it was. So it worked
That's
out.
part of the process.
Yeah, that's kind of cool, because I was wondering about your process when creating the music, and
Every song's different.
yeah.
Like, sometimes she'll bring me a beautiful piano song that's complete ideas. Sometimes, like, because I do all the drums and the guitars and the piano and all the sampling and stuff.
Is that all in Pro Tools?
Yeah,
stuff?
I've been in Pro Tools for 10, 11 years now. I've ventured out a little bit to bring in some new techniques and ideas, but yeah, with Hollow it was just a basic piano thing, and then I built my drums, and then took her vocals and then started sampling them, so you hear like her vocals like being computerized and stuff in the background. But yeah, I listen to all different genres of music, and live we're probably more rock band. but,
Yeah.
I mean, when you listen to it, you're like, I don't know. Hopefully it's like that, because I don't want to be fit into a genre of music. Because I think we have more to offer than just one genre.
And for tonight, will there be other musicians playing with you, or
Yeah.
will it just be you two?
No, there's other.
We always have a
Okay.
drummer. We have different instruments for different tours, but we've just been doing the drummer thing for a while, and that's been working out great.
And then you'll see me pushing buttons and piano
Yep.
and guitar. And,
Yeah, we dig it. Some of these stages are small that it's nice just to have 3 bodies up on
Yeah.
the stage. When we used to have 4, sometimes it would just be so packed. So we like it this way. Yeah,
Yeah, that way you kind of get to move around a little bit.
we
Yeah.
do. We take up the room. For sure.
Awesome.
Yep.
Is this your first time playing in Cambridge, or?
Oh no, we've been to this room. This will be our 4th time.
Fourth time. Okay.
Yeah, and then we were upstairs originally, and it sold out. So they moved us to the bigger room downstairs, and that was the 2nd time we've been in the bigger room.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, we really like this area. I actually took me to a walk. I was enjoying all the houses and the fall leaves.
This is a
Oh
fun.
yeah, it
this is
looks
a fun
it's
area.
so beautiful at this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really nice.
That's cool that you got to explore a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot
Definitely
of
something
there's like
that's-
a record shop down the
Yeah,
street,
really?
and
I saw that on
That's-
MapQuest earlier when I was looking to see what was around.
Nice.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Well, is there anything else that you want to promote before the show?
And we have 21 shows left on this tour. Then we're going right back into the studio. I think we have another single coming out in a couple of weeks.
In December.
Okay,
And we're supposed to
December.
film a video for it. I have to call the guy and figure that out.
Yeah. We're doing something like that. And then
And then I have a TED Talk on
Really?
December 7th. Yes.
Where's
Or
this?
December 6th. It's in Nashville.
Oh,
So
I
I'm
love Nashville.
speaking about.
what's the title?
Well, we're going back and forth on the title, but the topic is similar to what my book is about, which is called Turn Your Pain into Art. So I'm just speaking about how having unstable brain chemistry and all the struggles that I've gone through internally have really served me in my life, and I'm sharing specific examples of, all these external successes we've had as a band. A lot of them stem from things that initially started out as total setbacks and disadvantages, and I'm just sharing that story.
Yes.
Oh, that's
So
amazing.
We're excited. Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah.
And then we're going back to Europe, doing Russia, and then a lot of people are asking for UK, and that is coming. That will come. So just be patient.
Ideally, we're going to Europe and Russia February 19th to March 19th. Come back, jump back in the studio, cut a couple more tracks. We're going back to the UK. After UK, come right back into another US tour.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Wow, you guys are
There's
gonna stay busy.
There's always so much energy.
Music return, but we are going to try to take December off at least like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm going to try. He can keep it going. I'm just going to tap out for a second.
I don't ever sit still.
No, he doesn't. But thank you for having us.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, this
maybe you
has been
can
great.
do like a Christmas song or something.
Oh my God, my grandma wants one.
Yeah, we really wanted to go on.
Mhm.
Well, thanks so much for your time, guys.
Thank
I'm really
you.
excited for